As long haul truck drivers, maybe we do talk to dispatchers and shippers and customers, but maybe we don't realize that we have not had a real conversation with another person. As truckers out here, we are constantly facing isolation. We take our load, we travel thousands of miles per week, we eat, we shower, we rest, and we're just in a box sometimes thinking, what am I doing here? And there's nobody around, and I feel isolated. These are the challenges that we face as truck drivers out here. And so, yes, over time, our social skills can deteriorate and we feel moody sometimes. We don't want to talk to another trucker. We don't want to engage with anybody. We just want to get our day done, rest, and do it again. And so this is what we face as truckers. I want to give us a couple of tips to make sure that we are feeling balanced out here and that we do practice our social skills. But before I give you these two tips, I want to just say that social skills, as psychologists say, are like muscles. When you go to the gym, you are working on a particular muscle, and if you do no reps, you get no results. That muscle stays dormant. It is the same way with our social skills. Our minds, our bodies are amazing in how to adapt to our surroundings and circumstances. And so when we are not engaging with other truckers or just with other people in general, that muscle starts to lose its strength. And if it's not used, it becomes, dormant. It is the same way if we are not out here engaging or using our social skills, we start to become more isolated. Now, I want to say before I give tip number one that there's nothing wrong with us as truckers if we are feeling this way. Just internally, psychologically, there's something taking place there, and that is that we are adapting to our surroundings. And so the good news is that we can shift this in a positive direction if we start practicing our social skills. Because yes, out here, we face this kind of lifestyle that we are not engaging with a lot of people. So tip number one is to have small talk. Even if you pull in a fuel island and you see another fellow trucker, maybe just greet them, how's it going? Where are you headed? What are you pulling? And things like this. That's small talk. That's a rep or two that you are performing there, and you're starting to build that social skill. Maybe you go to a diner and just have a good meal. You're sitting down and you interact with the waiter or waitress and just have a few minutes of conversation if possible. That's putting some reps in for your social skills. And even the smallest engagements matter as well. Just, saying hi to the cashier, how's your day going, and so on and so forth. I believe you are seeing the idea behind the importance of using it or losing it. And it is the same way with muscles and other things in life. We have to put these things into practice to make sure we keep those skills sharp. Tip number two is to talk aloud. What this does is that it creates awareness. Now, I know that we talk aloud sometimes when there's bad drivers cutting us off and just flipping us off and things like this, or, a driver does something just ridiculous and stupid, and sometimes we talk aloud. Well, take that same energy, channel that energy over here, and just express your thoughts aloud in a calm and relaxed way. I am feeling today frustrated. I'm feeling lonely or isolated. I wonder what I can do to help this, mood. Should I make a call home? Should I text a friend or someone that I trust? Should I just talk a few minutes to someone that I know if I'm feeling a certain way? So when you express aloud, it starts to help you relieve that frustration. It's a mental valve, so to speak. So using social skills and practicing it is like a muscle. We want to make sure that we know that there's nothing wrong with us. We are just adapting to our environment. We want to create the awareness. And also, we want to express aloud sometimes. It doesn't mean that we're crazy just because we are talking aloud, and most of the time we're by ourselves in the cab just driving. That can help. And don't think that you're insane or anything like that. You're just creating the awareness. You're just trying to get that feeling out. This is why I developed a road app for truck drivers. We are in testing stage. I'm personally testing it right now. I'm going to have some other truckers maybe test it and get some feedback. And we are going to launch in early November. But the Roadcom app has this feature, a journal feature. And the reason that I chose to have the journal feature in the Roadcom app is because when you express your emotions, science says that this starts to remove mental clutter. It starts to put you in a better mood. It starts to create awareness and focus. Instead of just bottling things up, staying in a bad mood, not having that awareness or focus when you're driving. So this is why I implemented the journal feature in the Roadcom app. And you will also be able to upload an image, a video, a text entry, and you will be able to have an emoji picker for your mood, sad, happy, frustrated, and so on. And then when you enter it, it is going to track that mood for that day or for that week. And this all is designed to create the awareness, to be mentally aware of what you are feeling, because expressing your emotions is highly important out here as a truck driver, especially our isolation that we face, especially that if we're not engaging with other people every day and not so much. All this is important to make sure that we relieve these expressions in a healthy way. The Roadcom app is also going to have an AI truckers coach. And I know that this does not replace a professional therapist or a human. What it is designed for is to simply have a tool for us to be able to interact with it in a way where I can ask it questions related to the trucking industry, and it will give me tips to apply to my lifestyle out here as a truck driver, and to just be simply a tool to help me feel balanced overall as a truck driver. So remember, truckers, that we have to practice our social skills to stay and feel healthy out here. We have to make sure that we are doing small talk sometimes where we can, and also, most importantly, expressing our emotions and not keeping them inside, because that's not healthy. Talk aloud, write it down, call someone that you think that you could have conversation with. And I believe that we have brought all this together, and we can now see the importance of all these things as truck drivers out here. If you want to learn more about the Roadcom Truckers app, just simply visit roadcom.ai. You can provide a good email, stay updated there. You'll be one of the first truckers to know when we launch this tool. And I believe that it's going to be a great tool for us as truckers out here, because I'm a trucker myself, and I'm developing this tool that I believe will help us out here on this kind of road and lifestyle. Stay safe out there, truckers, and stay Roadcom.